Covering 70% of the Earth, the ocean is home to the largest habitat on the planet. However, human activities, be it commercial or recreational, have degraded or damaged the marine ecosystems and the coral reefs of the undersea. In today's feature, we will look at some of the programs that are carried out to provide endangered marine life a new home.
If you look at the value that coral reefs generate through fisheries, tourism, coastal protection, conservatively, they generate over $30 billion a year. 25% of all marine life depends on coral reefs, and up to 1 billion people depend on them for their livelihoods.
Various initiatives and programs have been carried out to enhance the coral reef ecosystems, with some providing them with unique new homes. In commemoration of Thailand's Queen's birthday in 2010, 25 retired military tanks and other hardware were deployed into the ocean, creating a habitat for the underwater creatures, improving the marine ecosystems, and increasing fish stock in the area. The Sri Lankan government also has made several similar moves in recent years, including sending its decommissioned Wiraya and Jagatha naval ships into the seabed of Trincomalee waters. But this is not the first time naval ships reincarnated as home to the coral reefs. On May 17, 2006, the USS Oriskany became the first ever naval warship to be internationally sunk and became the largest artificial reef in the world. The Oriskany lies at a depth of nearly 215 feet in the Gulf of Mexico and is home to an impressive array of marine life today. Another innovative approach towards this cause is using decommissioned oil and gas rig platforms and transforming them into artificial reefs. After cutting and dismantling all the needed materials, the rigs are sunk at a designated location in the ocean, providing several acres of living and feeding habitat for thousands of underwater species. Such was the case of Shell's Cougar platform, which was decommissioned in 2018. Today, it supports a vibrant marine ecosystem in the Gulf of Mexico, after Shell donated the jacket of the Cougar platform to the state of Louisiana's Artificial Reef Program. Constructing artificial structures from scratch is also a widely used method of developing artificial reefs underwater. This includes building reef balls or other 3D printed structures from PVC or concrete, which are then deployed into the desired part of the ocean. The structures are generally designed with holes or spaces for the purpose of mobility and shelter of sea creatures. However, with newer and better technology, these artificial reefs have evolved in shapes and sizes. In 2012, the Clean Foundation launched the Atlantic Reef Ball Program to build, install, and monitor artificial reefs across the Atlantic in an effort to preserve coastal marine habitat. Despite this, not all materials which are dumped into the ocean turned out to be beneficial for the marine ecosystem. The most famous example of this is the Osborne Reef built in Florida, which saw around 2 million old tires dumped onto the seabed in the early 1970s. Many years later, research showed that almost no fish lived in the area, since the tires were leaking toxic chemicals and did not provide the desired surface for organisms to latch onto. Works are still carried out to remove the dumped tires off the seabed, and as of 2019, only 1/3 has been removed. For centuries now, the oceans have been subjected to human maritime activities causing damage to biodiversity. Deep-sea fishing, or bottom trawling, is one such destructive activity that is devastating corals and pristine marine habitats. Deep-sea trawlers use giant, heavy-duty nets that are dragged over the seafloor and are fitted with rubber rollers, which destroy the reefs. Although governments around the world have banned deep-sea trawling in certain areas, it is difficult to restore the reefs that have been destroyed in the past. But bottom trawling isn't the only mode of fishing that is threatening to the marine ecosystems. Grenade fishing, or blast fishing, is a maritime practice that uses explosives to kill schools of fish for a convenient catch.
I mean, dynamite fishing is really, really destructive practice. It not only kills a lot of fish, but it basically destroys the coral in an area.
Due to the constant and intense disturbance caused by the explosives, coral reefs blow up into rubble fields and reduce surrounding habitats. Studies have shown that a 2-pound beer bottle bomb can leave a rubble crater of approximately 3 to 6 feet in diameter, killing 50 to 80% of the coral in that environment. An estimate states that 36% of the world's reefs are already overexploited by this unsustainable fishing practice. Apart from fishing practices, illegal underwater mining and coastal mining are also attributed to coral reef degradation. The Bangka Belitung province in Indonesia is one of the biggest tin miners in the world. It has also proven deadly to the workers, along with the marine ecosystems in the Bangka Islands. Illegal tin mining has degraded nearly 13,022 acres of coral reef in Indonesia. However, the Indonesian government, along with a few notable entities, is working towards the reclamation of tin mining with sustainability and safety. For decades, marine authorities have been working towards making marine life sustainable. We cannot change the course of history, so the damages that have been caused cannot be undone. But further deterioration of the underwater environment can be controlled with the help of these remarkable inventions, strict monitoring, and awareness of preserving the marine ecosystem. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next time.